Hai, Assalamualaikum, nama aku Ammar dan hari ni kita akan sambung dengan Lost Judgment, chapter yang ke-8 sekarang ni.
Teacher Yokosawa is murdered in cold blood, and Yagami is torn with grief. Her death is merely collateral damage to Soma of RK.
Aku ingat lagi siap lawan
Soma's
ni.
real prey is Kawana, who narrowly escapes his trap. It seems Kawana had buried his true identity among a host
Ya,
of
aku
other
ingat
secrets.
perlawanan ni
And to
Gempak.
unearth them, Yagami crawls deeper down the rabbit hole.
So, Sensei mati. Ya, aku ingat lagi. Dan yes, kita di chapter 8, Phantom of Aging Show. So, apa khabar? Hai. Aku harap kau enjoy dengan aku punya content. Kalau kau suka dengan content aku, make sure kau leave a like dan subscribe dengan channel aku untuk tengok konten-konten Gempak macam ni. So, aku tak nak ganggu
I get
benda
it.
ni.
You don't want us touching anything inside the room. Is it okay to wait for you inside then? Some private investigators from Kamurocho, Yagami-san and Kaito-san. Yeah, I asked them to help us out with a case we were on a couple days ago. Yes, see you soon. They're coming. The cops are on their way.
All right. She was murdered at the hands of Soma.
Yep. Ini
You lied when you said they had no business with her. Why did it have to be her? How did she get pulled into all
aku
this?
ingat siap dia
If it's
mati.
answers you want,
Tak boleh do Soma
you
bunuh
gotta be a
siap.
detective, Talk. We can see the kind of shit that normal people miss. We'll notice what they can't. For now, can you put aside the pain and do the work you need to do?
I think he's right.
First, let's narrow our focus. It's not about who or how she was murdered. What's more important here is to figure
Kenapa?
out the answer to the why.
Ya, kenapa dia kena
Let's
bunuh?
consider her
Kenapa
connections.
on
We
target?
know one of them was to Kawana the
So,
handyman.
ya.
Where that leads is that Soma's gang was after Kawana, and that's why they broke in.
In that case, the clues that we're after here are her personal relationships. There's our lead. Something that shows how a teacher could be connected to a guy like Kawana.
Yeah. Except Kawana's a fake name, just his alias. His real name was Kitakata. Soma gave us that.
Kosongan. Ya, aku banyak benda pelik, banyak benda yang macam aku rasa tak boleh ni sebab man, last episode memang gila. Dia memang all in terus. Macam fight scene and fucking fight scene lagi. Aku selalu mencak bawah tapi damn. Dan ya, kita ada Soma. Inspection bermula. Alright. So, kita boleh tengok apa jadi kat sekeliling lah kan. Ni lah.
Suspicious.
No obvious wound on the body, no visibility from at least. I'm sure the police will perform an autopsy. Aku tak boleh sebut perkataan tu. I just hope I can see the report myself later. Lagi ke yang aku boleh check?
Hey,
Oh, muka.
what the?
She has tears around her eyes. Damn it. She must be terrified. Oh ya, nampak kematian dia tu. Ada apa-apa ke yang aku miss? Kaki, badan.
Hey. There's one visible wound here.
Oh.
What do you think, Kaito-san?
Sure is tiny. Think she was stabbed with some kind of long needle?
An ice pick, most likely. Soma was holding one up to her.
And I speak to the net of the net will be fatal. Is that how she died? Oh, bapa I speak tu dah pajang siap. Holy shit. Serious ah? If so, I only hope that she didn't suffer long. Okay, apa yang aku boleh search dalam bilik ni? Hai, khabar? Oh, tak ada apa-apa. Ni, maybe. Oh, okay, tak ada apa-apa juga. Okay. Sorry, aku terfokus muka korang. Ni hard drive, ada macam benda. Ni?
What the?
Saw my accuracy footprint, probably a few more arcade thugs. The police looks into the footprint. I should find other clues. Komputer ni? Maybe? Bukan? Okay, so... Oh, tak boleh masuk sini Alright. Bilik ni. Maybe bilik ni. Kan? No, kan? Tapak kaki ni bapak hitam legam zat tapak kaki. Oh,
Hey,
someone cut the door chain. Look like they used a bolt cutter. They came ready. They had to enforce their way in. Didn't even care who saw them. I can imagine how scared our sister must be watching helpless as they peered her door open. Bolt cutter, bapa. Alright, okay. Pasal kau pandang aku? Jangan pandang aku macam tu. Bilik ni bersepah siap. Jangan salahkan aku. Aku tak buat benda pelik ni, right? Aku tak buat benda pelik ni. Dia budak perempuan ni buat salah. Dan aku rasa ada tak apa-apa yang aku boleh check? Clue to the truth. Apa tu?
what
Ni.
the?
Oh,
Blood. Not a lot, though.
Yeah, looks like it.
a trail of blood probably hers. How far does it go? Sounds like the blood managed to reach this far. Korang Academy Years book.
Uh-huh.
This one.
Hey,
Korang
Got me,
Academy.
Isn't that your book from when Sawa-sensei went to Kurokawa Academy?
You
Wouldn't there
know?
be photos of people like Yui Mamiya and that bully Kawaii in there?
oh. Yeah, you're probably right.
Weird that there's so much blood around it. Maybe she was trying to leave us a clue.
What do you want to do? Take a peek inside? Kind of frowned on to mess with a murder scene, yeah?
If you're gonna
Oh,
look, make it quick. The cops will be here any minute.
There's not enough time to check the whole thing.
now think, what do I do with this yearbook? Oh no. Sebab man, aku rasa kena ambil tu. Sebab apa, kalau tak sentuh nanti tak dapat apa benda yang fakta menarik kan, macam something facts, right? Tapi kalau ni, aku rasa dia tak akan tunjuk bagi tahu apa. Aku rasa tak sempat. In no way dia sempat. So aku rasa ni, take the yearbook with you. Aku rasa ni, aku rasa ni paling function sekali. Kita ambil
I'm
buku
gonna
dia.
hang on to it for now. I'll turn it over to the police later. It's now or never. I won't get another chance to come back to this room.
You're gonna take it? Really? Is that even legal?
Aku
course
tak
not.
kisah.
But fuck legal this time.
Ya,
Those
fuck
shady
legal.
Kurokawa Academy graduates might be connected to Mikoshiba's murder. But we're the only ones with that lead right now. The cops could turn this place upside down and still miss that.
Good point. It's better off with us then. Feel like that's what Sawa-sensei wanted. It's now or never. Sugiura, we'll deal with the cops. You take the yearbook and get out of here.
I have to play the thief?
Play? Isn't that exactly what you fucking did back in Kamurocho?
You gotta bring that up. Fine, I'll do it.
I don't have much time to the police, but I have to be throughout as I can right now. Man. Bertabur siap rumah ni. Tapi perempuan tu mati siap. Damn.
I see. So, Hotshot, according to you, the guy who killed Sawa-sensei was...
Kazuki Soma. He's the leader of a bunch of thugs in Kamurocho known as RK.
Yeah? Well, great. Case closed.
Then what's your take on the murder scene, Nabe-san?
Tone it down, buddy. Remember who's got the badge here.
There are footprints of several different men who have been in Sawa-sensei's room. That includes yours, by the way. We'll be analyzing these footprints first, and we'll check any security footage in the surrounding area.
Lama
We'll
nak
ask
check
around
nah.
for eyewitnesses and narrow down our suspects. And we'll look into RK too, of course. Appreciate your help with that, Detective Yagami.
I just saw the coroner walk in. You saw the body too, right?
Yeah, just to get a rough idea. Her body will be taken in for an autopsy.
Autopsy.
Does your
Okay,
rough
nak
idea
itu
include
itu macam nak
cause and time
sebut.
of death?
Okay.
Cause
Autopsy.
of death, a single stab from behind into the nape of the neck with a weapon similar to an ice pick. As for the time, we're estimating she's been dead for about 3 hours.
3 hours? That means it must have been right after I saw her on my phone.
Oh, 3 jam eh. Someone from RK tried to get rid of me too. This guy was hesitant to kill someone just to shut them up. Soma, kau buat hal Soma.
Nabe-san, the police need to get a warrant for Soma.
We're asking HQ
But
about him as
aku,
we speak.
Soma kejam
Damn
siap.
mugshot
Sumpah
for
kejam.
the warrant.
Then isn't it
nak
time to
apa
hit the
siap?
street and get in some thug
Dia nak
faces?
kebenaran
Assume
pasal
any
dia
face
nak
you don't
sangat ke apa.
recognize is from RK.
I get how you feel,
Kawana
man.
tu.
Pull it together. Actually, I'm
Jangan
curious
sampai nak
about that
bunuh
Kawana
siap
fella,
orang.
too. He's lived in Ijincho forever. Why were Kamurocho thugs after him? And now I hear Kuwana isn't even his real name? He and Sawa-sensei were connected, but how?
Banyak soalan tu.
I'm looking for those same answers myself.
So you know jack shit about anything important. Then you can go on home. Just make sure we can reach you.
Sure about this, Nabe-san?
Oh,
Yeah. Assholes like him work better on a loose leash.
Foul-mouthed as fuck. But not bad, Pops.
What now?
Nabe-san, aren't you gonna ask me about Ihara? You know I went to see him in prison.
Oh, that.
Nabe.
You saw the video of Ihara killing Miko Shiba, didn't you? I was coming to talk to Sawa-sensei about it.
Your point?
I think there may have been a link between what happened to Sawa-sensei and Miko Shiba's murder. In which case, wouldn't you want to pump Ihara for information? Why aren't you jumping on that?
We got orders from the top that Ihara's off limits. Forever. They said if we want
Forever?
to try to peg him
Ya,
as
selama-lamanya.
Shiba's killer, we'd have to completely flip the guilty verdict on his harassment case. Not exactly the kind of shit a beat cop can pull off. Besides, nobody seems to want to investigate the Miko Shiba murder. Not us, not HQ, not even the prosecution.
So cops get to just quit working an investigation because they don't feel like it?
If there was even a hope we could close it, every cop here would be all over it. Everyone knows Ihara stinks to high hell, and they still won't let us touch the goddamn thing. It's above our pay grade. We'll bury the case so deep it never sees the light of day.
Damn.
Feels like Sawa-sensei's case is about to get the same treatment.
Hey, I told you to watch it, buddy.
Kau diam lah.
Save the dirty looks for your superiors.
Hmm.
They're the bastards so desperate to sweep this under the rug.
Hell do you?
Cool it, Sakurai.
Mantap. Mantap. Do or die. Mantap.
I know this is all very
Oh,
simple.
dia bagi tahu eh.
We don't have many details yet.
Oh.
As you've heard, the police are working to find answers as we speak. Sawa-sensei, well, she got mixed up in some sort of incident. This may attract press to the school, and some of them may even wish to speak to you, but please do your best to ignore them. Again, we don't have all of the facts, and it's not for all of you to, well, none of you are under any obligation to speak to them, so please don't. All that I can ask, for now, spare a prayer for Sawa-sensei, please, if you can. Please. Please.
Dan dia di sana.
We better get everyone back to class. Starting with the third years.
Ya, bagi tahu cerita pasal Sawa Sensei kepada orang lain memang sedih. Sebab nak bagi tahu berita dia mati, yang orang yang tersayang.
Yagami-san?
Dan
If you don't mind, Chairman Okuda said he'd like to speak with you if you would be on campus today. It's about Sawa-sensei.
Yeah, I can do that. Will he be in his office?
Yes. Thank you for everything, sir.
I should head over to chairman office, but it's gonna be hard to talk about anything. Damn, kita start off dengan benda yang paling terbesar sekali lah kot.
Yagami-san,
Yo,
Oh. Hey.
I still can't believe what happened to Sawa-sensei.
dah mati dah weh.
Yeah. I know.
Do you know anything about it?
I saw the scene of the crime. I was the first one to find her.
What?
The killer's still on the loose, but I know who it is.
Is there any way I can help? Maybe you could share some details about the case.
No, not this time. This one's too dangerous. I'm not gonna get you involved.
But
Just leave Sawa-sensei's case to
Jangan
me.
masuk
You
case.
have your own cases to
Jangan
solve.
masuk campur. Bahaya.
Yagami-san,
Sangat bahaya.
okay.
Listen, you're a brilliant kid. You can't afford to let this throw you off your game, right?
Yes, you're absolutely right. If I let that happen, it'll damage the MRC's credibility.
Exactly. So here's what I'm thinking, Amasawa. Let's just carry on like normal. And please spread the word to the rest of the MRC. That'd help me out a bunch.
Yes, I can do that.
Ya. Sorry budak, aku tak boleh buat apa-apa. Aku tak boleh suruh kau masuk campur pasal pembunuhan yang paling teruk sangat sekarang ni. Ni termasuk geng yang paling terbesar sekali kat dunia. Bukan terbesar lah, kat Kamuocho ya, kat Kamuocho. Ya, aku boleh jalan ke tak? Ha? Still fine, selagi okay aku lari.
Enter. Thank you for coming.
Sure. No problem.
Hello.
Have a seat if you would.
Kita nak cerita pasal
In
Sawa
that
Sensei ke?
detective's report,
Yep, kita cakap pasal Sawa Sensei lagi.
Sawa-sensei was... Well, it said you were the one who found her body.
That's right.
You had been concerned for Sawa-sensei's safety before the incident. You're able to see things I can't. You have something of a gift for that, Yagami-san.
I wish I could agree with that. But I'm overlooking details. I'm letting too much slip away. And quite frankly, there's still a lot that I haven't figured out yet either.
Like what? May I have an example?
There's this local handyman. Kawana is the name he goes by in the city. Right before it happened, I ran into him in front of Sawa-sensei's apartment. There's no way it was a
Kita
coincidence.
kata
He could be the culprit?
sorry, minta maaf. Sorry, ni sedih.
Actually,
Tak
I
lah.
don't think so. Not really. That said, Kawana has something to do with all this. Sawa-sensei may have gotten caught up in his mess. In fact, Kawana is just an alias he uses, and he's being hunted by these thugs from Kamurocho. They're a gang called RK, and it's weird, but they've been looking for this punk named Kawai. And Kawai's connected to it too. Sawa-sensei went to the same school as him 13 years ago.
Wow, these details are flying so far over my head.
Ya, banyak
Your
benda.
investigation has gone well beyond what I can comprehend, and it's left me in the dust. But I just can't do this anymore. between my own faculty and the press, I'm being bombarded. I'm afraid it's just too much for me to bear.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sangat banyak.
But you know what? What's been the hardest part is feeling so powerless as all these young people have their lives cut short.
Yep.
Mikushiba-kun being discovered dead, Ehara-san committing murder on video, and now poor Sawa-sensei's tragedy too.
Tiga benda
I can't
yang
help but feel in
terjadi.
my heart that these incidents are related. That somewhere below the surface, all these misfortunes are connected to the same root.
I would have to agree.
Then I suppose it's only a matter of digging down deep enough. Though I couldn't begin to imagine how much soil would have to be turned to uproot it. But one thing, Yagami-san, if you would, could I ask that you continue to keep digging until you get to the bottom? Can you? Sawa-sensei deserves to have her chance at justice. A wonderful teacher like her. Why? She had her whole future to
Jadi dia
look
paling
forward
baik
to
dan Kaito
before
suka
this.
dengan dia.
And now this
Damn.
happens. It's just not right.
As it stands, I still need to collect more evidence. So you know, I can't make any promises just yet. I could hit a dead end.
Kita cubalah Yagami.
No matter what anyone does, no matter who tries to stop me, I'm gonna keep digging.
Let's go.
You're a saint. These past few days have felt like a never-ending nightmare. What a breath of fresh air. And I appreciate the good news.
You're welcome, mate.
Of course. I'm glad we could talk, Chairman.
And now, Sawa-sensei's old class is going to be my next worry.
Oh ya,
I'm
kelas
sure you're
tu.
well aware that that class
Kelas
has
tu
some
dua.
students with a penchant for causing
Siapa
trouble.
jadi cikgu dia?
I fear that with her gone, we may need to prevent a relapse for those bullies you stopped.
Are you referring to Koda-san then? I understand. While I'm working on campus, I'll keep an eye on them.
Damn. Oh, kena cakap apa-apa?
Your continued support is appreciated, Yagami-san. If there's anything at all I can do, please don't hesitate to ask. We must seek justice for Sawa-sensei.
Justice for Sawa-sensei, eh? I should go check out class 22 before I leave the campus. Dua-dua I cakap. 2-2. Tak boleh dong. Dia macam Sawa-sensei mati sebab tu je. Macam tak ada cara lain ke? Dia mati. Man. Kita start dengan benda paling sedih. Aku boleh spin akhirnya. Walaupun dia just berhenti sekejap masa tu. Dua-dua.
Yagami-san, what do you want?
You know, things have been really weird around here ever since you showed up. First, they find Mikoshiba-sensei's body. Now Sawa-sensei winds up getting murdered. You the angel of death or something? Is that it?
I wouldn't blame you for thinking that.
Teacher pet.
Everyone's so damn gloomy. Sucks. Sawa-sensei was popular with all the boys. But her classes were super easy, and honestly pretty boring. You won't catch me moping around crying about it like all these losers. Ha ha!
Kenapa siap perempuan ni?
Hypocrites.
Apa sel kau?
You assholes were practically celebrating what happened to Mikoshiba-sensei.
Hey, we've heard enough out of you.
Ambil kau.
Yeah? Fuck off, you little twerp!
Sudah.
What do you want, Koda?
Oh, kaya dia bagi personal slap.
Yagami-san, we're fine. There's a lot we don't understand, so we just feel a bit vulnerable right now. But, well, if you learn more about Sawa-sensei, could you please keep us in the loop too?
Yep, please.
Oh, please, bitch.
Boy.
What's with this goody two-shoes bullshit?
Whoa.
Chill, Akane. What's your problem?
Relax, buban.
Like I said before, I'm a detective, and I'm looking into Hiro
Muka
Mikoshiba's murder.
macam tak boleh belah, Sel.
That's why I was talking to Sawa-sensei.
Sabar.
It's highly likely she got wrapped up in that case. So make no mistake, I'm going to find the truth about what happened to them both.
Kinda pointless. The internet's already branded Mikoshiba-sensei as the villain in all this. Everyone says he had it coming since he used to be a bully himself.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, if you're interested in hearing my report, just drop me a line.
Alright.
Maybe seeing my work might put things into perspective for you.
Alright.
Detective my ass. Just
Astaghfirullahaladzim.
get out of my face.
Alright, bye-bye. Aku tak kenal kau pas ni. Oh, hilang.
So, about Akane. She was really into Mikoshiba-sensei.
Okay, I see.
They got along great, chatted all the time. Then all of a sudden, he just disappeared. She thought they had a connection, but turns out it was only one way. Now she's always so pissed off. Keeps driving herself over the edge because she can't even reach the brakes. I'm not saying all this because I expect you to forgive us.
The fact that you recognize you did some awful things is a step in the right direction, at least.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry, Koda. For everything we did to you.
The first step, right? Except,
You can't expect her to ever forgive you. If anything, expect that she never will.
I know.
That said, good job apologizing.
Thanks.
first step to be a good guy. Alright. Kita akan keluar daripada tempat ni. So dan aku apa akan jadi next? What gonna happen next? Apa yang akan terjadi? Dan kenapa kau tidur ke belakang tanpa sengaja? So lepas ni apa? Kita kena cari Soma. Oh right. Sebab nak Sensei justice kan? Sebab dia pergi bunuh tu kan. Is it kita akan cari Soma? Oh no. Aku rasa tak kan. Actually kita cari atau kita cari yang apa yang tu, yang ex Yakuza tu, siapa nama tu? Daimo Yakuza. Ya, dia kot. I should head back to Yokohama now so we can ham out our strategy. Fair enough. Oh wah, aku nampak warnanya paling menarik sekali untuk kita first. Oh wah. Agak. Bang. Ui, sakit mate. Apa kau buat? Oh, aku buat ni. Pusing. Kabar boom. Oh, sakit je kau. Nyawa aku Api mati siap. Aku bosan siap aku. Apa pasal dia nyawa dia kuat semacam? Mak ai sakit siap. Bahaya siap kalau dia berdiri ni. Oh, okey, nasib baik. Kita pergi ke Yokohama balik. Let's go. Yokohama, this one. Yokohama 99. Oh man. Alright, Yokohama 99. Apa cerita kita sekarang?
Hey, welcome back, Tak.
Good to see you, Yagamishi. How'd things go at school?
Tak best.
The chairman told the entire student body about Sawa-sensei at an assembly. Everyone's pretty shaken up.
Yeah. I can't even imagine.
So, kita mentang-mentang kita kat sini, kita boleh tengok skill. Dan kita 38k, so kita boleh buat beberapa benda je lah kan. Beberapa benda. So, aku nak cari yang bawah 10k. Contohnya battle bonus ni kita boleh pakai, tapi kita kena sabar set. Increase damage. Kita pakai increase damage, right? Ya, kita bukan damage. Alright, damage kita on. Brutal delivery macam okay. No, kita kena cari yang mantap. Actually, ni kan. Atau nak yang 10k ni. Oh, okay, mighty hold down after. Oh, ni charge. Oh, definitely charge. Kita boleh beli brutal delivery. Kita ada 23. Ada tak yang bawah 5k? Aku rasa macam ada bawah 5k. Oh, kita jumpa counter. Snake kita tak banyak beli. Tapi aku rasa masih ada banyak benda function. Nope, tak ada banyak benda function. Alright, okay. So, aku rasa kita boleh. Ni maybe kita boleh tambah ni. Dan kita boleh tambah ni. Twin hidden art ni. Ya, aku sih, ya kita tambah tu. Yang snake ni kita akan buat next. Ya, kita akan buat ni next. So, apa cerita? Korang
I
satu-satu.
gave the yearbook I took from her room yesterday to Tsukumo.
Oh,
Why don't you check it out later, Yagami-san?
aku nak check sekarang. Kau?
I still can't wrap my head around what I saw last night. We have to avenge Sawa-sensei. Right, Tak?
Yep. Kita akan avenge Sawa Sensei tu.
We've been waiting for you, Yagamishi. Let's plan our next moves.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Yep. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Kita akan buat. Let's go. Avenge Sawa Sensei.
While in a meeting yesterday, Sawa-sensei received a call that her apartment was broken into, prompting her to go home. Judging from the events that followed, RK must have called her using the apartment manager's name. And that's how they got to Sawa-sensei.
But RK wasn't after Sawa-sensei. They were actually after Kuwana, weren't they?
Yeah, Akutsu and Soma both said so. I think Sawa-sensei was used to lure Kuwana out.
Why would Sawa-sensei be bait to draw out Kuwana? How the hell are those two connected?
That too, but why is RK even after Kuwana-san? Thugs from Kamurocho want a handyman in Ijincho?
Pelik.
Right.
Sangat
There's
pelik.
still a lot we don't know. We need to find Kuwana before RK does and get some answers out of him. Kuwana isn't even his real name. Apparently it's Kitakata. RK didn't seem to be
Kitakata.
familiar with the name Kuwana. Truth is, we don't know anything about Kuwana. All we know is that he's a handyman in Ijincho.
I haven't been able to contact Kawana-san since yesterday, but I left a message asking him to reply.
Where's the office for his handyman business?
He ran his whole operation from a cell phone. Not even his business card lists an address.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Kaito-san. Didn't you call up all the places we went drinking? Did you find out where he lives?
Yep, just found out. Looks like Kuwana lives in some kind of prefab shack off West Central Street. Sounds like pretty shitty conditions for a guy charging up the ass for his time.
Well, if we know that much, we might as well go take a look.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Tsukumo, we'll talk more later.
Alright, so kita kena pergi.
You never slow down, Yagamishi.
Tak pernah slow down. Aku Yagami tak pernah slow down. So kita kena pergi ke tempat Kuwana. Alright, gotcha. So dia kat mana? Oh, dekat je. Oh, tapi aku nak naik ni jap. Sila aku nak naik ni jap. Kita pergi sini. Badiu Central ST. West Central. West Central? Ya, West Central. Halo.
Let's roll, talk.
Dan ni. Oh, yang ni.
Is this Kawana's place?
Yeah, I think so.
Guess it's kind of fitting for an unlicensed handyman.
Fair enough. Dia yang tak bekerja, tak ada license untuk jadi handyman. Right, kita trespassing. Kaito, kau ikut sekali ke? Oh ya, kau ikut sekali. Mantap.
Huh?
What is it?
The door's been forced
Damn.
open. Maybe with a crowbar or something.
If anyone was in here before us, it had to have been RK. Aside from us, they're the only ones after.
Bapak kuat siap tangan. Oh, bukan tangan dia. Crowbar. Dia orang pakai crowbar. Bapak kuat siap.
That means they're already a few steps ahead of us.
RK's got the numbers behind him. We can't beat him to the punch every time.
I don't think Kawana's been back since last night. He probably caught on that he's a wanted man. He might not even be in Ijincho anymore.
Then what do we do here?
His real name's supposedly Kitakata. I want to know who he really is and why he used a fake name. That'll make his connection to Sawa-sensei clearer.
So you want to find clues that point to his true identity? Is that what you're saying?
Took the words right out of my mouth, Kaito-san.
Fair enough. Kita mencari barang bukti. I need clue to uncover Kawana true identity. Hopefully there's something left here. Hopefully ada, sebab aku rasa macam bersepah. Banyak kotak, banyak pil yang tak sepatutnya itu. Tak apa, masak dia pun kotor macam tempat Yagami. Oh, makanan.
What the?
Kettle. The stuff that matched this office theory is surprisingly well. Nothing else special about it though. Fair enough.
Hey.
Could this be where Kawana said? Where the hell is he anyways?
An ashtray. Huh. That's weird.
What?
With all the gross garbage in here, this ashtray is oddly empty.
Think so?
Suspicious.
Sebab jap. Oh, dia tak dihisap pakai vape kan? Lah. Dihisap pakai vape. Aku baru ingat. Aku baru ingat kenapa dihisap vape.
I mean, yeah, it's clean and all, but so what?
Betul tak?
Could just be freshly empty.
Except it hasn't been washed or even used in a while. See the layer of dust on it?
Okay, and?
Betul tak?
You think
Dia
a
aku
dusty
sebab dia vape
ashtray
tau.
is gonna get us
Sebab dia pakai
Kawana's
vape, dia akan
identity?
rokok, isap rokok.
Maybe. Or maybe it's nothing.
Am I want to press on with this? No, anything suspicious is worth investigating. No, sebab apa? Dia hisap vape. Dia kalau hisap vape, dia tak pakai yang butir rokok tu. Kalau dia pakai butir rokok tu, mesti dia dah dust kat situ macam rokok punya batang tau. Tapi ni tak ada. So itu pelik satu. Everything came off the shelf when it came down. Likely from arcade ransacking the place.
They made one hell of a mess in here. Bet they had no clue what they were doing. Looks like they just wanted to trash the place.
Yep, pretty much screams RK. Nothing more than a bunch of punks.
Bapa putih yang sangat clean. Itu apa? Tahan aku. Ni tempat tidur dia. I bet you the floor downside probably never be washed. Ugh, can imagine the stink.
Hey.
Rokok?
Cigarettes. Are these Kawanas?
I don't think so. Pretty sure he's been vaping.
Oh, that's right. He smokes e-cigarettes.
Yeah, they smoke vape.
An ashtray that's hardly been used. Regular cigarettes that aren't being smoked.
That bug you or something?
Yeah.
Plenty of folks smoke normal cigarettes and vape too.
True. But a detective can't find answers without going over every last detail first.
Kau nak check semua benda ke apa? Apa kita ada?
Suspicious.
Hah? Apakah?
Hey, suspicious.
Apa? Sekejap. Ni later kan?
What now? Whoa.
USB.
A USB memory stick disguised as a lighter.
Wow.
Did you just hit the jackpot or what? Has to be important. If
Jackpot.
Kuwana was
Ini memang
hiding it
jackpot.
like this.
What matters is the data on it. We'd be able to check it now if we had a computer.
Tak ada komputer.
Why don't we head back to Tsukumo's?
Thank God we found something. I've had it with this place. We should get off of here. Fair enough. Kita keluar.
Oh, it got dark. Huh? What's the matter, Talk?
Looks like a meet and greet.
Oh, yeah? Think they're RK?
Maybe.
Well, they're the only ones looking for Kawana other than us, right?
Yo, muka-muka. Ah, shit.
Don't see
Ramai
Soma
juga.
or Akatsu, though. They sent the fucking B team.
Probably for the best. If Soma was here, I don't think I could stay cool.
Yep, jangan baik sangat dengan Soma.
Yeah, me neither.
Kali tu kau sebab kau suka dia je kan sebenarnya. Kau tak ada buat apa-apa pangai dah.
Which one of you is gonna talk? Where are Soma and Akatsu?
There's no point in talking to a dead man.
Sorry, salah orang.
Well, if that's how you're gonna play it, then we're not holding back either.
Okay, member, let's go. So, siapa nak kena bantai ni? Badabak, bip, bak, bak, boom. Kita melawan semua orang yang tak function di dunia ni. Oh, sorry. Apa kau nak? Oh, kau nak. Oh, kau nak ni. Boom. Balak ke? Boom. Mati kamu. Boom. Dah, kau mati. Oh, tak mati lagi. Mati kau. Oh, kau marah. Oh, sakit my eye. Wow, nyawa aku. Nampak nyawa aku tu sedap oh. Okay, nyawa aku gili tak apa-apa. Oh, kata dia. Wih. Alright, kita main-main. Ah, kau sakit semacam. Hai, aku yang belasah kau berlambat gila. Wih. Wah, aku terbang lagi. Aku tak nak mati sebab benda ni je. Aku kena makan. Oh. Apa pasal kau? The Jinx boys. The bag. Oh, dia jatuh lagi. Alright. Bangun dah. Boom. Siap. Habis. Huh?
Where are Soma and Akutsu? I want to talk to them.
We can't contact them. I swear. They're the ones who contact us. It's always been like that.
Macam biasa.
Figured as much.
Yep, macam tu kita buat.
Most of the arcade crew are just chumps.
Yeah. I bet even Soma is just another piece on the board, taking orders from the real mastermind. Thugs don't work gigs that don't pay. Yet they came to Ijincho, outside their turf, to commit murder.
That's true. Sounds like someone's funding them. Must be some generous perks.
Sangat mahal.
Definitely. Otherwise, Soma and the others wouldn't be causing so much chaos over here.
Then, who's the one pulling RK's strings?
I don't know who it is, but I know what he's trying to do.
Which is?
Catch Kuwana. RK's just following orders, and Sawa-sensei was probably collateral damage.
Yeah, that makes sense. Shit. I swear I'm gonna drag this bastard out on his ass.
Sabar, relax.
If we keep looking for Kuwana, we'll run into the one behind this all eventually. And this could be our first clue.
Oh yeah, this
we better
guys.
get back to Tsukumo's.
Oh, hello.
What's going on out here? Are you friends of Kuwana-san's?
Yeah, we are.
And those gentlemen on the ground?
Those guys. Oh, yeah, they're just wasted. Little nap and they'll head right on home.
Ah, I see. Well, that's just fine.
Excuse me, but you know Kuwana, don't you?
Sure. I mean, he's lived next door for the last 10 years. He's a handyman. Anytime we were short-handed, he'd come by and help us out. We'd pay him with our daily special.
Oh. This man and his wife are Kuwana next door neighbor.
I haven't heard from Kuwana since last night. Do you happen to know any places he visits often?
Let's see. He has an uncle that took him in when he first came to Yokohama.
Oh?
Called him a distant relative or something. He's an ex-Yakuza running a bar since he got out of the game.
Ex-Yakuza?
Apparently, this uncle is how he started getting gigs around town.
What did Kuwana do before he became a handyman?
Beats me. Maybe some kind of corporate job? I don't think I've ever asked.
Where can we find Kuwana's uncle's bar?
Oh, the bar's called Siren. It's over in Chinatown.
Jauh
I've been
kau.
there 2 or 3 times myself. The owner's a real nice guy. Hard to tell he was ever a Yakuza.
Then we
Fair
better get
enough.
over there too. Can't afford to fall behind RK again. Let's hurry.
Thanks for everything. And sorry for bothering you.
Oh, don't mention it.
Kita kena pergi ke Siren pula untuk berjumpa dengan uncle. Apa pasal basikal ni terbang?
Let's hit it.
Sorry, apa jadi? Alright, kita kena pergi. Oh, sini China. Oh, situ South Chinatown ataupun Sweet China. Sweet Astagfirullahaladzim. Salah. Alright, Kaito. Kita akan jumpa dengan Uncle. Bukan Uncle apa? Kuana.
Siren. This is it, Doc. This is the bar Kuana's relative runs.
Alright, okay.
Hello? Anybody here?
This place empty too?
It's definitely messy in here, but it wasn't exactly ransacked.
Yeah, more like someone had to skip town in a hurry.
Did the owner already make a break for it then?
Be smart if he did. What with RK about to come hunt down Kuana and all.
What's going on here? Where's the owner?
Let's hit it.
Kita boleh main ni? Jom, mana pin? Jom. Kaito, jom main ni Kaito. Kaito, jap pasal kau Kaito, jom. Kaito, jom main ni. Kaito. This. Kau okey tak? Oh, kau nak keluar. Okay, kau hilang macam tu je daripada aku punya frame. Alright. Babi. Nak main siap. Kaito, kita nak main. Boleh tak main ni? Yo. Hello, Assalamualaikum. Nama saya Ammar. Saya jual arak. Tak boleh haram.
Hey, the name of this place was Siren, wasn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
Soma. No. Wait. Hold up, itu prank. Wait, it's not prank. Wait. Hold up, wait. Jump. No. Wait.
Soma.
Oh. Shoot.
Silly of me. This pretty little thing is for women. Have I told you what RK stands for yet? It's red knife.
More okay. Itu maksud dia.
The owner must have smelled trouble coming. He took off before I could find him.
Bodoh lah. Serius lah. Cakap itu mati je.
I'm afraid she knew too much. And that's all.
And that's all.
Dia tahu segalanya. Perempuan tu tak tahu apa-apa
to ignore you anymore.
And you already made a mistake. You didn't kill me when you could have.
I'll own up to that. Akutsu wasn't equipped to handle the task.
Well then, now you'll pay the price for it.
Will I? Kaito's down and you're by yourself. Should be easy.
Kita lawan dengan Soma. Yo. Banger. Banger intro. Banger. Bapak Gempak kan. Macam biasa. Kita tak boleh lupa kawasan ni. Dia ada banyak attack yang aku rasa curi je dia. Astaghfirullahaladzim. Alright, Soma. Nyawa aku. Sabar sat Soma. Aku makan je. Makan ni. Pak. Makan pak. Pok. Oh fuck. Oh no. Aku kena juga ah. Kena Aku tak sure dengan dia punya skill lo. Skill dia seram. Oh. Oh, ambil kau sedap. Oh, please bagus, please bagus, please bagus, please bagus, please bagus. Jangan mati. Ban. Okay, aku perlukan makanan. Bapak sakit saat dia ni. Mati. Oh. Ada QTE. Oh, okay. Kau still lagi tak rasa sakit Seriously? My.
Well, you're scrappy, aren't you? Impressive. Maybe I should have prioritized stabbing you over Kaito. Fuck. You're kind of struggling to stand, aren't you? Give it a second. That kick went to your temple. I'm sure your head is spinning. Trying to rush it will only make it worse. Incidentally, Sawa-sensei didn't suffer long like you will.
What the hell?
Whoever that is has terrible timing.
Aku setuju kan tu. Ada terrible timing. Tapi diselamatkan aku.
What the hell are you doing in my bar?
Hello? Is this the owner?
Yes. Kuwana-kun warned me you'd show up. I decided I'd get out of there before you did. Don't expect that I'll ever come back either.
All I wanted with Kuwana-san was to have a little chat. No need to go running for your lives now.
Spare me the lies. I already know you broke into a young woman's home and killed her. Come on. You wouldn't even hesitate on an old man in his 70s. Pass the phone to Yagami-san, please. Otherwise, I'm calling the cops over there.
What could you possibly want with him?
Quit stalling and give him the phone. Unless you'd rather I push a button and call the cops. I'm done talking to you.
The owner of the bar would like a word with you.
Sorry, but this'll have to wait. Can you get an ambulance over to your bar right away? My partner took a knife to his abdomen.
What?
Please, you have to hurry.
Kaito. Aduh, lepas ni kita tak dapat main dengan Kaito dah. Man. Damn, Kaito hilang macam tu je.
Your partner is in good hands now. Just as you asked. I'm watching you as we speak. Oh, and don't bother looking for me. I won't be meeting you there. Instead, there's a karaoke bar called Survive. Heard of it? You'll find it in the entertainment district along the river. Safest bar in town.
I only showed up at your bar so I could ask you about Kuwana. Does this mean you want something in return?
We'll get that sorted out. If you promise to meet me alone.
I mean, sure, fine. Aku boleh pergi.
I won't be at Survive for long. If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you'll never hear from me again.
La ilaha illallah.
That's one way to motivate someone.
Let's go.
Clock's ticking, by the way.
So, Survive in the entertainment district?
Correct.
Alright.
See you soon.
It better be. Apologies for the wait. Let's go.
Oh, dia taruh kereta. Oh, dia kat sana. Faham? Alright. Oh, dah itu chapter dia. Alright, okay. Chapter 9 next. Okay.